It is the 20th of June, is 2016. I am Ralph Turchiano, and I'm here to cover with you the top 3 health headlines of the past 7 days, starting off with number 1. Overcome strength training plateau with accentuated eccentric loading. What researchers did here is to look at a couple of different ways as far as trying to increase strength in already highly trained athletes. And what they found out was quite interesting. In just 5 weeks, accentuated eccentric loading training considerably improved results for experienced strength trainers. A study recently published in the Frontiers of Physiology found the eccentric phase, for example, is the action of lowering. So basically, instead of raising, you're lowering the dumbbell back down from the lift during a bicep curl. As long as the dumbbell is lowered slowly, rather than letting it drop. It was clear that the force production capacity during eccentric actions was not being utilized during the traditional isoinertial training. So basically what they found out is actually by adding weight as you're going down or going down slowly in the eccentric phase, it actually worked quite well in experienced athletes in increasing strength. Number 2, this one I love also. I love them all, but this one in particular. Specific gut bacteria reverses autism-like behavior in mice. So keep in mind this is an animal study. L. reuteri enhanced the release of oxytocin. Now is the bacteria which works so well. Let's go into the study. The investigators next wanted to know, as it goes on, they're trying to look at different bacteria, the specific bacterial species that could be affecting social behavior of mice. Whole genome shotgun sequencing revealed one type of bacteria, Lactobacillus reuteri, which was reduced more than 9-fold in the microbiome of mice born to mothers in high-fat diets. So the high-fat diet, or whatever fat they used here in particular, reduced the Lactobacillus reuteri down 9-fold. We cultured a strain of L. reuteri, originally isolated from human breast milk, and introduced it into the water of the high-fat diet offspring, the ones with the low L. reuteri levels. We found that the treatment with a single bacterial strain was able to rescue their social behavior. In their words and title, reverse autism-like behaviors. Now, it's kind of interesting how it worked. Interestingly, to repeat, the authors found that L. reuteri also promoted the production of the bonding hormone oxytocin, which you can tell this one bacterial L. reuteri now opens the door for many, many other situations or scenarios, which has been known to play a crucial role in social behavior, and it's been associated with autism in humans. Fascinating study. Again, it's an animal model, but the fact that that one bacterial species, L. reuteri, is so responsible for producing or helping produce the hormone oxytocin is just insane. Number 3. All right, we're looking at Alzheimer's. Pre and post testing show reversal of memory loss from Alzheimer's disease in 10 patients. Keep in mind this is a small study, but the point is they were able to reverse Alzheimer's disease in 10 patients by hitting with just about everything. A small trial of 10 patients using a personalized system approach to memory disorder shows an unprecedented reversal of memory loss in those diagnosed with early stage Alzheimer's. It is the first to objectively show that memory loss in patients can be reversed. That is their words, not mine. And improvement sustained using a complex 36-point therapeutic personalized program that involves comprehensive changes in diet, brain stimulation, exercising, optimization of sleep, specific pharmaceuticals and vitamins, and multiple additional steps that affect brain chemistry, meaning hitting with everything. Give you an example of one of the test subjects. This is just a fascinating story altogether. A 69-year-old professional male and entrepreneur who was in the process of shutting down his business went on the protocol after 11 years of progressive memory loss. After 6 months, his wife and he noted improvement in memory. A lifelong ability to add columns and numbers rapidly in his head returned, and he reported an ability to remember his schedule and recognize faces at work. After 22 months on the protocol, he returned for follow-up quantitative neuropsychological testing. Results showed marked improvements in all categories. This part is just amazing, with his long-term recall increasing from the 3rd to the 84th percentile, and now he is expanding his business. It sounds like dream research to me, but it's fascinating. Again, it needs to be replicated in maybe larger groups, but regardless, this is just incredible altogether. Well, those are the top 3 health headlines of the past 7 days. Went a little over the 3 minutes. And I really hope to see you all again next week. And if you like these news stories that you don't really hear on TV, please give us a like, and I'd appreciate that greatly. Or any advice on how to improve what we're doing. Catch you all in a bit. And as always, thank you very, very much for being there. Catch you then. Bye.